Hi guys, we're back at Smash Fishing. We've come out on an absolutely corker of a day. There's zero wind, the water's like a mill pond. I've just thrown anchor. I've got about two pound of fresh blow log. We're going to see what we can catch. I've got 3 rods with me today. I'm just going to chuck a load of hooks on each rod and see what we can get on the worm. Because there's a multitude of species we can catch out here. You never really know, so that's what the enjoyment is about this fishing. So stay tuned. It's Smash Fishing, baby. Woo! I've just been out to pull the pots. Had 1 lobster in 27 pots. So I'm not going to bother making a video out of that. It's quite interesting. The anchor's down. I'm just waiting for myself to pull straight. I should be facing up this way. All of this is a big gravel bed. And then we've got a reef down here. And hopefully we land on the fish. This is a new mark. I've never fished it before. But if there's going to be some flatties and stuff around, it must be here. I dug these worms at 1 o'clock last night, and in here I've got ice packs just in case I get any good fish. But what it also does, I left the lid like this last night. I've got an aerator in here, and look how fresh it keeps the worms. I've got no broken worms in here whatsoever, and it just keeps them perfectly alive. These are prime baits. Let's get them out there. Lovely big juicy worms. That's what you want to see. All I'm going to do is put a couple on the hook for now, just like that. I've got a 3 hook paternoster on this one, so I'll be baiting them all up. It's the best way to find out exactly what is actually around here. I imagine there's black bream, flatfish, but I also know triggerfish have been caught in this bay, so it's the perfect time of year to get them. We'd be very lucky if we did, but you never know. There you go. The rig to find them all. So the anchor's pulled in now, so I know I can fish anywhere around the boat. We will get a bit of swinging with the boat, but I'm hoping if there's any place around, that might draw them in. Little dinky dip out there. Hopefully we get a screaming ratchet. The rods are set. We've got 3 rods. One's got 3 hooks on, and both of the others got 2. So there's plenty baits out there for fish to eat. Hopefully the fish are actually here. We got fish on, guys. It took the best part of probably 5 minutes. I just sat down, had a drink, and the rod just screamed over. I don't know what it is. Oh, we got a lovely red mullet. Where's the net? Let's get the net out for this. Look at that beauty. Look at that. Lovely red mullet. Woohoo! The new spot is paying off. That's what I like to see. That is a buster of a red mullet. Little baby bream. Nice, look at that. What a stunning fish. That's a decent sized red mullet, that. One of the prettiest fish in the ocean, one of my favourite to eat. They don't grow very big. That's a nice eating size. First cast magic right there. What a lovely red mullet. Straight on the eyes, baby. Check this out, guys. Look at the garfish go. Wow. That is insane. I wonder what's chasing them. That's a great sign. God, it made me jump. Big ball of them behind me. Today is awesome. It's so calm. Not really sure what I got on here, guys. My reel does not sound healthy. I just come to bait up, and then I suddenly had a fish on, and there's a fair bit of weight on this. I'm hoping it's another red mullet. That'd be nice. Oh, looks like a black bream. Oh, cooches. Not a bad cooches, really. Look at that, we're getting some species today. Whoop. There you go. Look at that for a gorgeous fish. Up there with the red mullet, that's the Cooch's Bream. Really pretty pinks in that. Never get over the colour of them. I've just come to reel my rod in just to change the bait and I had a fish on. Fish on. What do we have this time? The species are endless around here. That's why I love doing this sort of fishing. Because you really never know what you're going to get. Feels like a bream. Yep, little black bream. Little baby one there. Hopefully the bigger ones turn up. I know there are bigger ones in the bay, but we're dead on low water at the moment, so maybe as that tide turns they might show up. What can it be? Very small fish, whatever it is. It's a little bream again. Little chubba chub. So there you go, guys. Oop, little black bream. Come on. We're getting loads of bites, but not a lot taken. I think it's just a lot of small fish at the moment. Hopefully it changes. Come on. Another fish on. Feels slightly heavier. Come on, what is it? Gotta be a bream. Hey, that's a better one. That's a lot better black bream. That's more like it. Lovely sized black bream that. That one there is going in the cooler. Nice sized black bream. Just when I thought I had a good fish, I caught a giant soft spider crab. He's hooked in the mouth as well. That's a big old softie, look at that. Nice. Hopefully we can actually catch some fish. I may move spots, so I'm going to keep this rod up for a minute. I'm right in the traffic lane of this sort of bay. There's a lot of people coming in and out, so I want to go and tuck away somewhere nice and sandy. Oh, there's a bite. This fish just screamed off out of nowhere. What is it? Feels like a bream, but it could be a red mullet maybe. I've only just changed as well. What have we got? It's a bream. Oh, it's a lot better one. It's a lot better stamp of bream, that. Beautiful. That went off like a steam train. I thought it was gilded. Bit of a heavier fish, this one. Come on. What is it? It's fighting well. Some nice head bangs on this. Ooh. What is it? Oh, it's a nice bass. Lovely bass. Come on, you beauty. Hey. Not a bad bass at all, that. Look at that. Probably a 3-pounder right there. What a prime fish. There we go. That was a perfect eating size bass, that. So I'm going to keep that for the table. That was a beautiful sized bass. What a lovely fish. It really put up a fight as well. I thought it was a bream the way it was head banging. But there you go. Lovely bass. Let's get her in the cooler. Got a heavy fish on. I don't know what I've got, but it's fighting well. It's a weird fight. Come on, what is it? It's another bass. Another nice bass. Yeah, baby! Hey, another beauty. Nice! Another one bites the dust. There you go. A little bit chunkier, that one. A lot thicker fish. Absolutely lovely bass. Really fat and chunky. Lovely job. I'm allowed two, so I'm going to keep that one for the table as well. There's an old couple down the road from me. Well, one of them's just turned 90, so I'm going to give them a nice bass to eat. Beautiful. Fighting well, this fish. I don't know how big it is, but it's certainly putting up a fight. Come on. Let's go crazy. Great fun, this. So enjoyable. Oh, it's a nice black bream by the looks of it. Oh yeah, that's a nice one. Beauty. That's a lot better fish. We've only just got here as well. First chuck. We're on to some bigger bream. And there you go. Lovely sized bream, that. Starting to gain up some fish in the cooler. Got two bass. Got loads of nice bream in there. So about, what's there, 2, 4, there's 6 bream in there and one nice red mullet. That's a corker, that. So happy to get a nice red mullet. It's a good old feeder fish. Not sure what we got on here. Feels like a bream, but there's a bit of weight there. Could be a decent one. Come on. We're getting some fish today. What is it? Oh, it's a big wrasse. That rod took off. I thought it'd be a bream. There you go, guys. Whoa. There you go, guys. That's a lovely wrasse. Put it back. It's not the target species. Pop those arms, boy. First drop, guys. Got a little Guernsey gurnard. That's a top gurnard, this one. We've had some species on this video, that's for sure.
Lovely colours on that one, the patterns on the top. You don't normally see them like that.
It's like speckled, eh?
Yeah, you don't normally see them like that.
That's interesting. Hopefully there's some more fish around. It's a good start.
Yeah.
Look how pretty that fish is.
It's a Guernsey gurnard.
I love the colours on them.
No, he's on.
He's on.
Just doing a drag.
Could be a little bass, maybe.
Could be a little wrasse. Red mullet. Guernsey. It's a big red mullet.
Lovely red mullet, look at that.
Look at that for a red mullet.
That's the one.
First drop, we just got here.
For.
You beauty. Those are what you want.
Sticking right in the cooler.
Oh, geez, he nearly flew out. Jesus.
It's a red mullet bar of soap.
He nearly flew out, boss.
There we go, lovely.
Hi, hi. Fish on.
Is it going to be another red? Or is it going to be a Rocky?
I don't know, they look very good, look, Mike.
It's a wrasse. Oh, it's a wrasse. Not the target species, but
Hot bait for Inglorious.
it's a pot bait for Inglorious. Bit of a disaster day today. It turned really rough, guys, so we ended up retreating, coming onto my outside mooring and rowing in, and now I'm back out. It's a lot later now, just to put my boat back on my inside. The weather just kicked up out of nowhere. Big shout out to Inglorious for coming out fishing. He had a nice red mullet today, and we got a few bits and bobs in here as well. Lovely fish. Nice red mullet, nice bass. So all in all, that's not a bad day. My dad's gonna have these 2 red mullet. I'm gonna bring a bass home to eat. We'll have a nice old catch and cook. All the bream are gonna be given to a friend. Beautiful. It's not a bad load of fish. We are back in the kitchen, guys, and I filleted up one of those bass. We're gonna enjoy some lovely bass fillets. Got a few simple ingredients: some Guernsey butter, some black pepper, some olive oil, oregano, lemon and lime. Let's get these cut up, get this in the oven. So all we're doing for this, guys, we're just putting our ingredients on. Oh, that's a bit too much black pepper right there. Came out a bit quick. That's what we got. Black pepper on there. I'm gonna go a little bit of olive oil. Beautiful. We got a little bit of Guernsey butter. I've left the butter out so it's nice and soft as well. Beautiful. Got oregano. Gives it that fresh smell, and fresh flavour. Good. Nice big bit of lemon on there. It's going to be full of flavour, this. And what we've got, fresh lime juice over the top. Beautiful, check that out. That's as simple as it gets, but that there is going to be one delicious meal. So we get this wrapped up and chuck it straight in the oven. Ready for the oven. Check this out for a bit of perfection, guys. Delicious bass fillets, smothered in all the different flavours. Oh yeah, I cannot wait to tuck into this. Look at all that butter, all the juices from the lime. It's making my mouth water. If only we had smell-o-vision. So there we go, guys. Lovely lunchtime snack. No bones in it. Hopefully not anyway, if my filleting's any good. Oh yeah, look at that. Delicious. Got all that oregano on the top there. Very delicate bass. It's not like bream where it's very firm. It's very delicate fish. Tasty fish. But I do reckon there's better out there. I think, personally, I think that the grey mullet, and well, definitely red mullet as well, I think it's got a better texture to it than bass. But still a delicious fish nonetheless, that's for sure. But I believe it's very overrated for how much people rave about it. Oh, very simple fish to cook. You don't have to do a lot with bass. Oh yeah, look at that. Oh. Oh, that's delicious. Interesting trip though. I went out with a big pile of logworm. I just went on a species hunt basically, just to see what's around, try some new spots around the bay that I'm in. And I've certainly found some very good red mullet spots now. So I'm going to spend the whole day soon. I'm just going to fish the spot with loads of worm and just see what else comes up. I might even fish it at night time just to see, because it's a very safe spot to fish at night time if it's calm. So leave it in the comments if you want to see that, guys. Oh, I love the citrusiness from the lime and the lemon. Really makes it does. So I won't leave the video any longer, guys. I'm going to destroy this lunch and then I'm back out fishing. Hopefully I can get some big ones. So if you enjoyed the video, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe if you're not subscribed. If you want any merch, there's always new stuff going up. It's smart fishing, baby. Woo! Oh, that's tasty. Look at that. Big chunk. Big chungus going down the hatch.